shine for mercy. It shines for what hunts beneath it. Frozen ground where the world goes quiet and the lost are found. Every shadow stretches like a living thing with teeth made of hunger and memories. I've been walking this ridge since the fire went out, with a heart full of questions and a head full of doubt. And the forest don't judge, it just waits and stares like it knows every sin a man carries there. I hear them moving in the dark, like the circle in my heart, waiting for the world to fall apart. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. I saw your face in the reflection of the frozen lake, but it vanished like a promise that we couldn't make. There's a part of me still calling your name, but the echo comes back just the same. The wind cuts sharp like a memory blade of every wrong decision that I ever made. And I feel something watching from beyond the trees, like it's breathing in rhythm with me. And the silence starts to grow, like it already knows where the darkness goes. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. Run, hungry, remember. I try to be something tame, but the night still knows my name. Now I don't know if I'm chasing or being chased. Every path I take feels like a losing race, and the line between beast and man is thin when the moonlight crawls under your skin. There's a truth in the forest I can't deny, that something in me never learned to die. And the deeper I go into the cold unknown, the more I realize I'm not alone. And the how becomes my own, like it's carved into bone, like I've never been home. We are wolves under the moon, we never break free from the hunger that lives inside of me. Every fear I face, every truth I consume turns to wolves under the moon. just watches.
Like someone's watching, even when you know you're alone. There's a barn out past the pasture, where the paint's all peeled away, where the doors hang half open, like they got something to say. Used to run there as a kid, hide from everything I feared. Now I stand outside that same place and wish it disappeared. Haze all rotten in the loft and the ladder's barely there, but I swear I see it moving from the corner of my stair. There's a feeling in my chest, like a warning I can't shake, like the past ain't really gone, it just waits for you to break. I hear footsteps in the dust, but there's no one here I trust. Just the weight of what I was. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light. They follow me home, they haunt me at night. I tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. There was a night I swore I'd never speak about again, when the moon went missing and the trouble settled in. You were standing by the fence, saying don't you go inside, but I crossed that broken threshold like I had something to hide. There's a stain on the floor that the rain will wash away, and a whisper in the rafters begging me to stay. I remember how it happened, but I twisted in my mind, like if I change the story, I can leave the truth behind. Now the silence starts to scream, like it's tearing at the seams. Over half-forgotten dreams. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light. They follow me home, they haunt me at night. I've tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. We saw. You remember. You never left. I see your face in the broken glass, and every moment I tried to pass. If I turn around, will you still be there? Or are you already everywhere? Now the door swings wide and the night walks in, like it knows exactly where I've been. Every corner holds a piece of truth, from the man I was to the broken proof. There's a rope in the rafters, swaying side to side, like it's keeping time with the things I hide. And I hear your voice in the cold night air, saying you can't outrun what's waiting there. And the dark begins to crawl down the beams and up the walls, like it's come to end it all. There's shadows behind the barn reaching out for me. Every buried memory wants to be free. Every sin I thought I could 'cause I am the ghost behind that barn. You ever feel like something's watching? Maybe it ain't something, maybe it's you.
In wood and broken nails and hollow halls and winding trails, every step becomes a sound like something waking underground. The wind don't knock, it slips inside through gaps where secrets try to hide. And every breath the walls release feels like it's begging for release. I came back here after all these years to face what time refused to clear. The paint still peels like fading skin from all the things that lived within. The porch leans forward like it knows the weight of every truth it holds. And every window cracked and wide feels like an eye I can't deny. The door still hangs on rusted hinges like it's afraid to let me in, but it opens slow without a hand like it already understands. And then I heard it start to speak, not words, just rhythm in the creek. A language old as broken beams, built from forgotten dreams. It's the creaking old house calling my name, when nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. Oh, I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And every sound I try to fight just echoes deeper in the night. The hallway stretches longer now than anything I once knew how. The walls lean close then drift away like they can't decide to stay. A portrait hangs with eyes half blind, still watching from a different time. And every time I pass it slow, it feels like it begins to know. The basement breathes beneath the floor like it remembers what came before. And every step that leads me down feels like it's pulling me further down. The ceiling sighs, the hinges cry like something never learned to die. And in that sound I understand, this house was never just a land. It's the creaking old house calling my name, where nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. Oh, I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And every sound I try to fight just echoes deeper in the night. I see my younger self again, standing where the halls begin. But when I reach, he fades to dust, like memory losing trust. The attic hums a broken tune underneath the fading moon. And every box I left behind is filled with versions of my mind. The house don't sleep, it don't forgive, it only knows how things once lived. And every crack inside its frame still whispers back my name. And now I know I never left, I'm just a ghost it hasn't kept. A story carved into its bones, a voice inside the wooden tones. And every creak becomes a chain that ties me back
broken house of rust. The house still breathes, it still remains through broken walls and hollow panes. And I am just another sound in the creaking old house still bound.
The sky turned gray before the fall, like it already knew it all. Smoke rose slow from distance in, carrying ghosts upon the wind. The air felt thin like breath could break. With every move the world would shake, and something burned beyond my sight, turning day into endless night. I stood where the old house used to be, just charred remains in memory. The walls were gone, the roof had caved, like nothing here had been saved. The ground was black where fire had fed on everything we ever said. And every step I tried to take kicked up the past in ash and ache. I found a frame without a face, just empty wood and empty space, like time itself had walked away and left the rest to slowly decay. And in the smoke I thought I heard a broken, half-forgotten word, like someone calling from within. The drifting ash upon the wind, its ashes on the wind. They never stay, they carry everything away. Every love, every sin, just ashes scattered in the wind. Oh, I reach, but there's nothing there, just fading traces in the air. And all I was and all I've been is blowing like ash upon the wind. The trees stand there with blackened bones, like silent witnesses alone. Their branches stretch like pleading hands over this broken, burned out land. I hear the crackle in my mind of flames that left no trace behind, just echoes trapped in smoky air, things that used to still be there. A photograph half burned, half gone, still holds a moment I held on. But when I touch it, falls apart, like memory can't keep its heart. The wind don't care what it takes away, it steals the night, it steals the day. And every piece I try to save just slips into an unseen grave. Its ashes on the wind, they never stay, they carry everything away. Every love, every sin, just ashes scattered in the wind. Oh, I reach, but there's nothing there, just fading traces in the air. And all I was and all I've been is blowing like ash upon the wind. I see their faces in the smoke, in every curl, in every stroke. They rise then fade without a sound, like they were never truly found. A voice I knew drifts through the gray, calling me but far away. And I can't tell if it's a dream or something caught between the seams. The fire's gone, but still it burns in every place it once returned. Not in flame, but deep inside, where loss and memory collide. And maybe nothing really stays, it all just drifts and slowly fades, from solid ground to weightless air, till nothing's left of anywhere. And maybe we're just passing through, like smoke that never quite was true. A moment carved and torn apart by winds that scatter every heart. Its ashes on the wind, they never stay, they carry everything away. Every love, every sin, just ashes scattered in the wind. Oh, I reach, but there's nothing there, just fading traces in the air. And now I see what life has been, just ashes drifting in the wind. Now I walk where nothing grows, through fields of quiet, burned out roads. No past to hold, no future clear, just empty space that lingers here. And every step I take feels like I'm dissolving into night, becoming part of what has been. A trace of ash upon the wind. The wind still blows, it always will, across the ash, across the still. And somewhere lost yet never pinned, we fade away like ash in wind.
There's a scar in the dirt where the railroad dies, and a town full of ghosts that don't close their eyes. Every window's cracked like a sinner's grin. You can feel that rot crawling under your skin. I came back here with a hollow chest, just a rattling soul in a death wish rest. Got a past that howls when the night gets loud, like a buried truth scratching through the ground. And the wind spells out what I tried to hide. Every sin I buried still alive inside. The devil wears my name when the night comes down, whispers every secret I thought I'd drowned. In the mirror's glass I don't see a man, just a shadow shaped like a broken plan. Every step I take leaves a deeper grave. Every breath I steal feels already claimed. I ain't lost, I've been claimed the same by the devil wearing my name. There was blood on the floor of a motel room, and a flickering light singing my doom. I remember her eyes, but not her scream, just the silence after like a bad dream. Tried to wash it off in a roadside sink, but the stain sank deeper than I could think. Now the water runs red when I close my eyes, and her voice still hums like a lullaby. And the truth don't bend when it's carved in bone. It just waits for you when you're all alone. The devil wears my name when the night comes down, whispers every secret I thought I'd drowned. In the mirror's glass I don't see a man, just a shadow shaped like a broken plan. Every step I take leaves a deeper grave. Every breath I steal feels already claimed. I ain't lost, I've been claimed the same by the devil wearing my name. Met a stranger once on a midnight road. He was dressed like me, even spoke my code. Said, I've been where you're trying to go. Then he smiled like he already knows. He said, you can run, but you can't outride what's been stitched in your bones since the day you cried. Every choice you made carved a deeper chain. Now you wear me too. We're one and the the same. And I felt my pulse start to split in two, like the man I was never really knew. Every step I took, he was walking to, like a second shadow I couldn't lose. I dug a hole in the dead of night with trembling hands and no moonlight. Said, this is where I bury you, but the dirt whispered back, I bury you too. Now the sky's gone black like a burned out vein, and the air tastes sharp with the coming rain. I can feel that end breathing down my neck, like a promise I ain't outrun yet. There's a cross of ash where my heart once beat, and a trail of bones underneath my feet. If there's mercy left, it forgot my face, left me locked in time I can't erase. The devil wears my name when the night comes down, whispers every secret I thought I drowned. In the mirror's glass I don't see a man, just a shadow shaped like a broken plan. Every step I take leaves a deeper grave. Every breath I steal feels already claimed. I ain't lost, I've been claimed the same by the devil wearing my name. The devil wears my skin, wears my shame, calls me out like a cursed refrain. Every road I take bends back again to the place where it all began. If there's fire waiting, I felt the spark, been burning alive in the endless dark. I don't run, I don't pray, I just fade while he takes my place. So if you see me walking through your town, keep your head low, don't make a sound, 'cause the man you see ain't who I became. It's just the devil wearing my name. There's a scar in the dirt where the railroad dies, in a town full of ghosts that don't close their eyes. Every wind
The sky was bleeding a faded red, like the sun itself had lost its head. Wind rolled low through a broken land, like it knew the taste of blood and sand. There's a sound that sleeps in the hollow ground, where nothing lives that can't be drowned. And every breath that
that the earth lets out tastes like silence wrapped in doubt. I was born where the rivers run dry, where hope goes down without a goodbye. My father taught me how to survive by keeping the dead things half alive. We didn't pray, we didn't cry, just watch the world slowly pass us by. And every dream that I ever had was buried deep in the iron and ash. The house we lived in leaned like sin, like it knew the war that lived within. And every night the walls would shake like they were breaking just to break. I learned early what silence cost, every victory already lost. And every road that I tried to trust turned into blood and turned into dust. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I wore a gun like a second skin, like it could wash away what I've been. Every shot was a prayer unmade, every bullet a price I paid. There was a town where I crossed that line, where the law had lost its sense of time. And the men there spoke in cracked out lies, with hollow mouths and empty eyes. They said, boy, you don't belong here yet, but the dead don't care who they forget. And I stood my ground in the choking air, like I still had something left to spare. But the wind don't care who you trust, it just carries blood and dust. And every saint I ever knew was just a sinner passing through. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I met a man on a desert road with a face like a heavy load. He said, son, you're running out of time, and you've already crossed the final line. He pointed west where the sun don't stay, where the sky just bleeds and fades away. And he laughed like he'd seen it all, like he'd watched every strong man fall. I asked him what lies past the end. He said, nothing you can call a friend, just echoes drifting through the sand from every life that slipped your hand. I buried hope in a shallow grave, next to the promises I couldn't save. And I carved my name in a stone too small, knowing no one would read it at all. And I swear I heard the earth reply, a low cracked voice beneath the sky, saying every soul that dares to roam becomes the dirt they once called home. It's blood and dust, it's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. Now I walk where the sun don't rise, with hollow bones and empty eyes. No name, no home, no guiding light, just fading echoes in the night. And maybe one day I'll finally fall, lost in time. The wind still sings through shattered ground, where no forgiveness can be found. And all that's left when the world goes still is blood and dust and iron will. The road was long, the air was thin, like it was folding me back in. No stars to guide, no moon to lead, just distance turning into speed. And every step I tried to take felt like the ground might break. Chasing through the frame, not footsteps loud, not breath behind, just something moving through my mind. The fields bent low, the fences felt like they were part of something else, and every shadow on the way was learning how to stay. My lungs gave out, but still I went, like running was what running meant. But something in the dark had learned to turn the world I turned. The wind fell silent, time went thin, like it was letting something in. And every breath I couldn't keep just fell into the deep. I ran, but the night ran faster than me, and I don't think I'm still free. Knowing inside, no place to hide, just darkness by my side. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to flee, but it kept chasing me, and every step I try to make still knows what's at stake. The trees leaned in, the ground got steep, like it was waking from its sleep. And every sound I left behind got swallowed by the line. The road ahead kept slipping out, like it was never there throughout. And every turn I tried to claim just brought me back the same. No matter how I changed my pace, the night still knew my place. The dark don't chase like things alive, it only learns how to arrive. And every second passing through was already ahead of you. I ran, but the night ran faster still, through every broken hill. Nowhere to breathe, no truth to find, just something right behind. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but it never went away. And every breath I try to take still breaks before I break. Then I stopped running just to see if it would stop remembering me. But still it moved without a sound, like it was always around. Not close or near, not farther gone, just always moving on. And in that stillness sharp and wide, I felt it on my side, like running wasn't what I thought, but something I was taught. It ain't silence spinning round. Don't try to leave, don't try to fight. Oh, the night will learn your flight. The world goes still, the dark runs thin, but something always wins within. And I remain where echoes spin, where I ran, but the night ran faster in. There's a silo standing where the farmland died, with a rusted door and a hollow inside. Used to hold the harvest, golden and clean. Now it holds something no one's seen. I was working late when the sun went down. Heard a scraping sound from the edge of town, like nails on tin or a voice too thin, calling something buried deep within. And the dust rose slow like it had a pulse, like it knew my name, like it knew my faults. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a ladder bent up the inner wall, where the echoes stretch and the whispers crawl. I climbed halfway, then I froze in place. Saw a shape shift slow in the empty space. It moved like smoke, but it held its ground, like a living thing without a sound. And I swear it was something close to my face, just twisted wrong, out of place. And the air went thick, like it sealed me in, like the silo fed on the things within. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a carving deep in the metal skin, just a name and a date worn thin. I brushed it clean with a shaking hand, and it matched the mark from another land, from a place I swore I'd never speak, from a night so dark it made me weak. And the deeper I stared, the more I knew that the shadow there had always been me too. And the walls closed in with a heavy sound, like the past itself was circling round. Every breath I took turned dry and slow, like I'd crossed somewhere I shouldn't go. I tried to climb, but the rungs gave way, sent me sliding down into black decay. Hit the floor where the dust ran deep, but the ground beneath me didn't keep. It shifted, moved, began to breathe, like a living thing beneath the debris. And the voice came through, low and plain: you don't leave what you've sustained. Now I wander fields that no one tends, with a hollow stare that never bends. I see that silo in every dream, with that same low hum, that same dark gleam. And I feel it grow in the back of my mind, like a second self I can't unwind. If I had a soul, it'd split in two. One stayed there, and the other grew.
There's a shadow in the grain and it wears my face in a twisted form I can't erase. Every step I take just feeds it more, like it's pulling me back to that rusted door. Hear it whisper low through the empty land, you were never more than what I planned. I don't fight, I don't complain, I just feed the shadow in the grain. There's a shadow in the grain, it don't let go, it just grows beneath everything you know. Every lie you tell, every truth you hide, turns into the thing you keep inside. If there's mercy, it don't grow here, just a harvest made out of fear. I don't live, I remain, split in half by the shadow in the grain. If you pass that silo out in the dust, where the fields gave up and the crops all rust, don't step near, don't call its name, 'cause it ain't just dark, it's something you became. And once it sees what you've tried to contain, you won't walk out from the shadow in the grain.
Stood still, like it was waiting on a wheel. No ticking clock, no final sound, just silence pressing all around. And in that hush, so cold and thin, the devil started counting sin. He didn't knock, he didn't speak, just sat beside the broken wheat, like he had always been there first. Before the moment things went worse, he flipped through pages none could see, like they were written just for me. And every line I tried to hide was already open wide. No rage, no flame, no horns of flame, just numbers learning every name. And every breath I tried to take was just another break. The shadows lean, the walls went thin, like they were part of where he's been. And every truth I tried to keep just fell into the deep. The devil counted every sin I made underneath the pale charade. No mercy left, no place to run, just tally after done. Oh, I tried to lie, I tried to flee, but he already knew me. And every step I try to take still adds to what I break. He counted words I never said, and every thought inside my head, not loud, not cruel, not overtly wrong, just where I don't belong. The room got colder with each song, like judgment finally had become not punishment, not final end, just something that won't bend. And when he smiled, it wasn't hate, just certainty sealed in fate. Like everything I am inside was already classified. The inkless pages turned alone, like sin was something overgrown. And every second passing through was added to the truth. The devil counted every sin I owned, like it had always been condoned. No alibi, no final plea, just what he saw in me. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to hide, but the legend never lied, and every breath I try to keep still sinks into the deep. I don't speak when he is near, I only feel the numbers clear. No fire burns, no chains appear, just quiet learning fear. And every shadow that I cast feels like it's riding in the past, like nothing ever truly dies, it just gets analyzed. The devil doesn't shout or chase, he just remembers every place. It ain't the horns, it ain't the flame, it's everything without a name. Every thought we try to spin still gets counted as sin. And evil doesn't always roar, sometimes it keeps a perfect score, till everything you try to be becomes a math of misery. The devil counted every sin in me, and I don't think I'm still free. No line to cross, no way to run, just numbers when he's done. Oh, I tried to pray, I tried to stay, but he counted anyway. And every breath I try to find still adds inside my mind. I don't ask, I don't resist, I let the ledger coexist. No truth to fix, no past to spin, just counting without end. And if you ever feel that chill where silence sits and time stands still, don't let it end, don't let it begin, or he'll start counting you within. The room stays dark, the night runs thin, but something never stops within. And I remain where shadows pin, while the devil counts every sin. There's a rail line rusting through a dying town, where the trains stop coming but the tracks stay down. Every board creaks low like it's warning me, but I keep walking where I shouldn't be. I found a note code by the broken gate, with a pocket watch stuck at a certain date, and a name stitched in that I couldn't place, but it felt like mine when I saw the face. And the wind cut sharp like it knew my past, like every step might be my last. These tracks don't lead back where they began, they just pull you deeper from what you understand. Every mile steals a piece of your name, till you ain't sure who's left to blame. Hear the steel hum low like a funeral hymn for the man I was and the life I've been. I don't stop, I don't ask, I just follow down a one-way path. There's a station house with the lights burned out, and a ticket booth with no way out. I saw a figure there dressed in gray, selling rides that don't come back this way. I said, where does this line run to? He said, son, it runs straight through you. Then he handed me a torn out pass, with a destination marked your past. And the clock struck none, but I heard it chime like it counted down what wasn't mine. These tracks don't lead back where they began, they just pull you deeper
from what you understand. Every mile steals a piece of your name, till you ain't sure who's left to blame. Hear the steel hum low like a funeral hymn for the man I was and the life I've been. I don't stop, I don't ask, I just follow down a one-way path. There's a train that comes when the sky goes dead. No light in the front, just a glow of dread. Doors slide open with a hollow sound, like a coffin dragged across the ground. I stepped inside, though I don't know why. Felt like I already said goodbye, and the seats were filled with hollow eyes, all staring forward, none alive. And the train rolled on with no clear track through a world that bent and never snapped. Every window showed a different scene of things I did or might have been. I saw my hands in a stranger's crime, felt the weight of things I called not mine. Every version of me I tried to deny sat right there, staring back in my eyes. And the voice on the rail said soft and thin, no one rides here without giving in. Now the train don't stop and I don't age, just a moving ghost in a rusted cage. I hear new footsteps down the aisle, another lost soul in denial. They ask me, where does this go? I just smile like I already know, and I point outside where nothing bends, just an endless track that never ends. These tracks don't lead back, they just erase every trace of who you used to face. Every truth gets worn down thin, till there's nothing left beneath your skin. Hear the wheels grind slow through your bones, like a song made out of broken homes. You don't leave, you just adapt to a life that's already snapped. These tracks don't end, they just repeat through the hollow echo of defeat. Every mile's just another lie you tell yourself before you die. If there's God, he don't ride this line, left us lost in a loop of time. We don't live, we don't mend, we just ride till the bitter end. So if you hear that whistle in the dead of night, but no train's there, no headlight, don't go looking, don't step near, 'cause it ain't a train, it's something you hear. And once you're bored, you won't come back, just another soul on a never-ending track.
There's a fabric meant for mourning, clean as anything could be, but it doesn't stay that simple. Once it starts remembering me, and the light don't land the same now, like it hesitates to show what's been quietly unfolding beneath the collar and the coat. I wore it like it meant nothing, like it couldn't be involved in the weight of what was coming, or the things I couldn't solve. But the stains don't ask permission, they don't care what they disguise. They just settle into fibers like they've always had the right. Every step feels slightly heavier, like the cloth has learned my name. Not in words, but in the pressure of what cannot be contained. No wash can take, no hand can mend, just something that won't reach an end. And every breath I try to keep feels like it's already deep. There's blood on my Sunday clothes tonight, no wrong erase, no clean right, just something I can't take off, no matter what I thought it cost. Oh, I tried to hide the mark, tried to fold it in the dark, but every move I try to make just spreads what I can't escape. People don't look too closely, or maybe they just won't see the difference between appearance and what refuses to leave. I keep my posture steady, like nothing's out of place, but I feel it in the silence that reacts to what I face. There's no moment of exposure, no sudden breaking through, just a slow and quiet knowing that it's already too true. No truth to fix, no past to burn, just something that won't ever turn. And every step I try to take feels like it's already stained. There's blood on my Sunday clothes, I see. It was never just on me. No matter how I tried to lie, it stayed when time went by. Oh, I turned, I didn't run, let the damage come undone. But every thread I thought was pure just learned to carry something more. Now I don't try to clean it, let the fabric hold its truth. There's no separation left now between the worn and youth. And it isn't punishment speaking, it's just consequence in thread. Like the past don't need repeating when it's already been said. And in that quiet realization, with no resistance left to try, I stopped calling it a failure and let it occupy. It ain't the stain that makes it real, it's what you stop pretending to feel. Everything you try to hide still gets carried from inside. And Sunday clothes don't stay the same, they learn the weight of what you claim. So every mark you thought would fade becomes a cloth you never trade. There's blood on my Sunday clothes, I know. It was always meant to show emotions I tried to hide, just a quiet understanding of what refuses to divide. And if you ever dress in silence, thinking nothing will expose, don't assume it stays as cover. It remembers what it knows. Chains you forged to silence me. There's a path you can't quite see now, but you feel it when you stand. Like the ground remembers footsteps you can't fully understand. And it doesn't look like ruin, not a break or open wound, just the absence of what should've stayed attached a little longer too. Started in the quiet moments where it's too easy to give. Nothing carved into the future, just the way we chose to live. Every promise sounded certain, every line was clean and clear, but they faded in the telling like they never really were. Now I see them in the distance, not as objects, not as signs, just a feeling that I walk through without noticing the line. No hand to hold, no voice to keep, just something falling underneath. And every step I try to take feels like it's already late. It's a trail of broken promises tonight, no wrong declared, no clear right, just something fading in the wake of every vow we couldn't make. Oh, I tried to turn around, but the silence held no sound, and every word I thought was true became a path I walked straight through. I remember every moment when the meaning felt so real, but the shape of what we said then couldn't hold the way we feel. There's no line I can recover, no exact place I can stand, just the weight of all the versions that slipped right through my hands. Now even memory feels altered, like it's learning how to lie, not in truth but in the space in between what we left behind. No truth to claim, no debt to show, just something only time will know. And every promise I repeat feels like it's losing its teeth. It's a trail of broken promises I see. It was never just for me, no matter how I tried to keep, they all dissolved beneath my feet. Oh, I stayed, I tried to mend every star and every end, but every vow I thought was made just slowly started to decay. Now I walk without direction, let the silence take its form. There's no anger in the ending, just the absence of what's gone. And I don't blame the forgetting or the way it came undone. It's the nature of the speaking to dissolve when it is done. And in that quiet realization, with no promise left to break, I stop chasing after meaning and accept what still remains. That ain't the lie that builds the path, it's every truth that doesn't last. Every word you fail to keep becomes the ground beneath your feet. And promises don't disappear, they settle slowly year by year. So every step you think is new is something Every promise I once knew still leads me back to what is true. Now the path is almost silent, but it doesn't feel erased. Just the shape of all the endings that I never could replace. And if you ever make a promise in a moment you can't see, don't assume it disappears. It might become your history. Oh. It might become your history. Tight, like it knew what ends the night. No thunder, no last warning sound, just silence settling all around. The lamp flickered low and thin, and my shadow moved before my skin. I swear I stood there calm and slow, with every thought I know. But something darker at my feet was not quite bound to my heartbeat. It stretched and bent the wrong direction, like it had formed its own intention. And every move I tried to make, it made before I could partake. The mirror showed me standing still, but something else had found its will. And in that moment, sharp and clear, I felt another presence near. It wasn't me that raised the hand, it wasn't part of what I planned. But every second breaking thin, I felt it crawling from within. My shadow pulled the trigger that night, I swear, and I was never really there. No control, no truth to fight, just something moving in the light. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to see, but it wasn't really me. And every echo in my mind still follows what it left behind. The walls went long, the corners bent, like something else had been sent to occupy what I believed was something I could not retrieve. The sound came fast, but not from there, like it had always been laid there. And in the silence after flame, I wasn't sure who to blame. The shadow stood a little wide, like it had nowhere left to hide. And for a second I could tell it knew me better than myself. The floorboards creak, but not from weight, but something choosing its own fate. And every breath I try to keep just sinks into something deep. My shadow pulled the trigger in my name, and nothing ever felt the same. No alibi, no place to flee, just what it did instead of me. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but it had already made its way. And every thought I can unwind still echoes from behind. I reached for it, but nothing touched, like I had never been that much. Just outline drawn in fading light, detached from wrong and right. It stepped ahead without a sound, no chain, no tether to the ground. And every piece of me I knew was moving somewhere I can't view. The shadow turned and looked at me, like it was finally set free. And in that glance I understood, it never meant for good. It ain't the hand, it ain't the gun, till everything you thought was real becomes the thing you can't unfeel. My shadow pulled the trigger, left me bare, and I was never really there. No truth to save, no place to hide, just something walking on the other side. Oh, I tried to fight, I tried to scream, but it moved like part of me, and every breath I try to find still isn't mine. Now I don't stand beneath the light, I keep the corners out of sight. No past to claim, no truth to give, just something that I let live. And if you ever see your shade move in ways you never made, don't trust the dark, don't trust the glow, or you'll lose who you think you know. The light grows dim, the room grows thin, but something else is still within, and I remain where echoes flicker from my shadow pulling the trigger. There's a glass on the counter, half gone cold, like every truth I never told. The bottle leans like it can see everything I used to be. The room is quiet, lights run low, like they already seem to know that every lie I've ever tried leaves whiskey stains and alibis. I came in late with shaking hands, dust on boots from broken plans. The bartender don't ask me why, just wipes the truth out of his eyes. There's a name carved in the bar, not mine but close enough so far, like someone tried to leave a mark but couldn't do it in the dark. Cause the jukebox hums a dying song, like it knows I don't belong, and every note that drifts and dies feels like whiskey stained goodbyes. I say I'm fine, I say it slow, but the truth don't care what I show, and every breath I try to hide turns into another lie. Whiskey stains and alibis tonight, trying to make wrong feel right. But every drink I try to pour just opens up the truth some more. I tried to drown what I became, but the bottle knows my name, and every sip I can't deny just writes another alibi. The mirror behind the bar looks cracked, like it remembers every act. 1,000 faces I once wore, still staring from the glass and floor. I swear I see him next to me, the man I like he was never meant to stay. The ice melts slow and amber light, like a surrender in the fire. And every drop that hits the wood feels like regret misunderstood. The truth don't shout, it don't complain, it just keeps dropping through the pain. Every excuse I supply just builds another alibi. Whiskey stains and alibis tonight, trying to make wrong feel right. But every drink I try to pour just opens up the truth some more. I tried to drown what I became, but the bottle knows my name, and every sip I can't deny just writes another alibi. The bartender finally looks my way, like he's heard every word I say. He says, son, you don't need more, you just keep running from the score. But I just laugh into the glass, like I can make the feeling pass. But truth don't fade, it multiplies, and whiskey stains and alibis. Outside the wind begins to creep, like it knows I can't escape. And every step I take toward night feels like surrender dressed in white. It ain't the drink that does me in, it's everything I've hidden in. Every lie I let survive now keeps me barely alive. And alibis don't wash away, they just grow heavier each day, till every truth I try to rise drowns in whiskey and alibis. Whiskey stains and alibis remain, mixed with memory and pain. No clean slate, no final try, just broken truth and hollow lies. So I tried to drink it all away, but it only made me stay. And every night I can't deny I live in whiskey stains and alibis. And now I don't run, I don't pretend, I just wait for nights to end. No clean escape, no truth to find, just echoes soaked in cheap red wine. And if you ever feel that chill in bars where time just won't sit still, don't trust your drink, don't trust your eyes, you'll drown in alibis. The glass goes dry, the night runs thin, but nothing here is washed of sin. And I remain where truth defies, whiskey stains and alibis. There's a road past the ridge where the fog don't lift, and a lantern swings like a hanging gift. No one lives there, that's what they say, but the light still burns at the end of the way. I was dared as a kid just to walk that line past the fence where the crosses lean out of time. Heard a voice in the hush of the pines that night said, keep coming, you're almost right. And the closer I got, the colder it turned, like the dark itself had something to learn. That lantern still burns in the dead of night, through the fog and the guilt and the fading light. Every step I take, it draws me in, like it knows every scar beneath my skin. Hear it crackle low, like a voice half known from a place I swore I'd never go. I don't stop, I don't turn, I just follow where that lantern burns.
There's a cabin there with a crooked frame and a door that moves like it speaks your name. No wind outside, but it sways and groans like it's breathing slow through hollow bones. I pushed it wide and the fire was lit, though the hearth was cold and the ash unfit, and a chair rocked back like someone just stood. But there ain't no one in that wood. And the lantern dimmed when I stepped inside, like it knew I had nowhere to hide. That lantern still burns in the dead of night, through the fog and the guilt and the fading light. Every step I take, it draws me in, like it knows every scar beneath my skin. Hear it crackle low, like a voice half known from a place I swore I'd never go. I don't stop, I don't turn, I just follow where that lantern burns. There's a journal left on a splintered desk, filled with names and a single request. Don't trust the light when it calls you near, but the last few pages just disappear. And I saw my name in a shaking line, written fresh like it wasn't time, with a date that matched this very night, and a note that read, don't fight the light. And the walls leaned close like they heard me breathe, every shadow moved like it wanted me, and the flame grew tall without a spark, casting shapes that crawled in the dark. I tried to leave, but the door was gone, just the endless glow pulling me on. Every step felt less like it was mine, like I crossed some unseen line, and the lantern spoke without a sound. You were lost before you were found. Now I stand outside in the drifting gray, watching strangers walk that same old way. I see their fear when the light appears, but it fades real quick when it draws them near. And I try to shout, but no voice comes out, just a silent scream wrapped in doubt. Guess I'm part of what I once outran, just a keeper of the flame I can't understand. That lantern still burns, and now I see it ain't just a light, it's a memory. Every soul it takes leaves a trace behind, in the flicker of a broken mind. Hear it whisper low, you're not alone, but it means you're never going home. I don't live, I don't learn, I just stay where the lantern burns. That lantern still burns, and it always will. Through the hollow dark on that silent hill, every name it takes gets carved in flame, till there's nothing left but a ghost and a name. If there's mercy, it don't shine here, just a glow built out of fear. I don't leave, I return to the fire that forever burns. So if you see that light through the fog one night, don't believe it's leading you right. Don't step close, don't feel that pull, 'cause it don't guide, it just makes you full of every fear you try to outrun, till you stand there still and become another flame in the lantern that never goes out.
The moon don't shine for mercy, it shines for what hunts beneath it. lost I found. Every shadow stretches like a living thing, with teeth made of hunger and memories. I've been walking this ridge since the fire went out, with a heart full of questions and a head full of doubt. And the forest don't judge, it just waits and stares, like it knows every sin a man carries there. I hear them moving in the dark, like the circle in my heart, waiting for the world to fall apart. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. I saw your face in the reflection of the frozen lake, but it vanished like a promise that we couldn't make. There's a part of me still calling your name, but the echo comes back just the same. The wind cuts sharp like a memory blade of every wrong decision that I ever made. And I feel something watching from beyond the trees, like it's breathing in rhythm with me. And the silence starts to grow, like it already knows where the darkness goes. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. Run, hungry, remember. I try to be something tame, but the night still knows my name. Now I don't know if I'm chasing or being chased. Every path I take feels like a losing race, and the line between beast and man is thin when the moonlight crawls under your skin. There's a truth in the forest I can't deny, that something in me never learned to die. And the deeper I go into the cold unknown, the more I realize I'm not alone. And the how becomes my own, like it's carved into bone, like I've never been home. We are wolves under the moon, we never break free from the hunger that lives inside of me. Every fear I face, every truth I consume, turns to wolves under the moon. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon. Forever we roam through a world that we no longer call home, and the night keeps pulling us through. We are wolves under the moon. The moon don't judge, it just watches. past the pasture, where the paint's all peeled away, where the doors hang half open, like they got something to say. Used to run there as a kid, hide from everything I feared. Now I stand outside that same place and wish it disappeared. Haze all rotten in the loft and the ladder's barely there, but I swear I see it moving from the corner of my stair. There's a feeling in my chest, like a warning I can't shake, like the past ain't really gone, it just waits for you to break. I hear footsteps in the dust, but there's no one here I trust. Just the weight of what I was. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light. They follow me home, they haunt me at night. I tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. There was a night I swore I'd never speak about again, when the moon went missing and the trouble settled in. You were standing by the fence, saying don't you go inside, but I crossed that broken threshold like I had something to hide. There's a stain on the floor that the rain will wash away, and a whisper in the rafters begging me to stay. I remember how it happened, but I twisted in my mind, like if I change the story, I can leave the truth behind. Now the silence starts to scream, like it's tearing at the seams. Over half-forgotten dreams. There's shadows behind the barn calling out my name, like they know every secret, every ounce of shame, every lie buried deep in the dark. Now they're walking right back from behind that barn. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn don't fade with the light. They follow me home, they haunt me at night. I've tried to forget, but I've come too far. Now I'm face to face with the shadows behind the barn. We saw, you remember, you never left. I see your face in the broken glass, and every moment I tried to pass. If I turn around, will you still be there, or are you already everywhere? Now the door swings wide and the night walks in, like it knows exactly where I've been. Every corner holds a piece of truth, from the man I was to the broken proof. There's a rope in the rafters, swaying side to side, like it's keeping time with the things I hide. And I hear your voice in the cold night air, saying you can't outrun what's waiting there. And the dark begins to crawl down the beams and up the walls, like it's come to end it all. There's shadows behind the barn reaching out for me. Every buried memory wants to be free. Every sin I thought I could outrun, now it's staring me down one by one. Yeah, the shadows behind the barn won't let me go. They're caught in my past I never outgrow. I tried to run, but I won't get far, 'cause I am the ghost behind that barn. then waking underground. The wind don't knock, it slips inside through gaps where secrets try to hide. And every breath the walls release feels like it's begging for release. I came back here after all these years to face what time refused to clear. The paint still peels like fading skin from all the things that lived within. The porch leans forward like it knows the weight of every truth it holds. And every window cracked and wide feels like an eye I can't deny. The door still hangs on rusted hinges like it's afraid to let me in, but it opens slow without a hand, like it already understands. And then I heard it start to speak, not words, just rhythm in the creek. A language old as broken beams, built from forgotten dreams. It's the creaking old house calling my name, when nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. Oh, I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And every sound I try to fight just echoes deeper in the night. The hallway stretches longer now than anything I once knew how. The walls lean close then drift away, like they can't decide to stay. A portrait hangs with eyes half blind, still watching from a different time. And every time I pass it slow, it feels like it begins to know. The basement breathes beneath the floor like it remembers what came before. And every step that leads me down feels like it's pulling me further down. The ceiling sighs, the hinges cry, like something never learned to die. And in that sound I understand, this house was never just a land. It's the creaking old house calling my name, where nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. Oh, I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And every sound I try to fight just echoes deeper in the night. I see my younger self again, standing where the halls begin. But when I reach, he fades to dust, like memory losing trust. The attic hums a broken tune underneath the fading moon. And every box I left behind is filled with versions of my mind. The house don't sleep, it don't forgive, it only knows how things once lived. And every crack inside its frame still whispers back my name. And now I know I never left, I'm just a ghost it hasn't kept. A story carved into its bones, a voice inside the wooden tones. And every creak becomes a chain that ties me back to here again. No matter where I try to roam, the house has always been my home. It's the creaking old house calling my name, where nothing here has stayed the same. Every floorboard tells the truth of everything I tried to lose. So I walk, but it walks with me through every room it used to be. And now I know I can't escape, the house remembers every shape. Now I sit where silence grows between the beams, the darkness knows. And every sound becomes my fate in rooms that never learned to wait. And maybe I was never free, just part of its machinery. A voice inside distant sin, carrying ghosts upon the wind. The air felt thin like breath could break. With every move the world would shake, and something burned beyond my sight, turning day into endless night. I stood where the old house used to be, just charred remains in memory. The walls were gone, the roof had caved, like nothing here had been saved. The ground was black where fire had fed on everything we ever said, and every step I tried to take kicked up the past in ash and ache. I found a frame without a face, just empty wood and empty space, like time itself had walked away and left the rest to slowly decay. And in the smoke I thought I heard